factors that ought to exercise the mind of the Speaker in determining the appropriate voting procedure. The proper exercise of the power to prescribe a voting procedure in a motion of no confidence proceedings would partly depend on why the Constitution prescribes a secret ballot for the general elections and a contested election of the President and the Speaker. As is the case with general elections, where a secret ballot is deemed necessary to enhance the freeness and fairness of the elections, so it is with the election of the President by the National Assembly. This allows members to exercise their vote freely and effectively in accordance with the conscience of each, without undue influence, intimidation, or fear of disapproval by others. The frustration or disappointment of the losing presidential hopeful and his or her supporters could conceivably have a wide range of prejudicial consequences for members who are known to have contributed to the loss. To allow members of the National Assembly to vote with their conscience and choose who they truly believe to be the best presidential material for our country, without any fear for reprisals, a secret ballot has been identified as the best voting mechanism. Conversely, a member of Parliament could be exposed to a range of reasonably foreseeable prejudicial consequences when called upon to pronounce through a vote on the President's accountability or continued suitability for the highest office. But of course, that potential risk would also depend on the motivation for the motion of no confidence. Is it on grounds that impugn competence, faithfulness to the Republic, or commitment to upholding constitutional obligations, or on some fairly innocuous or less divisive or less sensitive grounds? The appropriateness of a voting procedure for that motion is particularly important, since our electoral system is structured in such a way that it is, broadly speaking, a party but not a member of Parliament that actually gets voted into Parliament.